निकल कैसे तो कर रहे
बाहर निकल
सब भैया हैं। आकाश, आकाश सारी, आकाश सारी, आकाश, आर यू गेटिंग मी? Any student is getting me? Is my no?
देखना ना देखना बराबर है
आकाश भैया,
आकाश,
नाम सुबह का आकाश भैया
getting me? You अनु?
यस सर।
तो मैं बोला अगर मैं इंग्लिश में आता हूँ तो कोई दिक्कत होती है?
नो सर।
नहीं ना?
नो सर, अगर होगा तो बोलेंगे नहीं ना।
हाँ बिल्कुल। Okay, now I'm going to start the topic in economics. Unmute कर दिया। You getting me? Akash, Akash.
कैसा कर रहे हो?
Akash, unmute please. Good day.
आकाश भैया,
नहीं सर।
हो जाएगा। हो गया। हाँ
हेलो, नहीं कॉलर तो नहीं आ रहा है। हाँ स्टार्ट किए हुए हैं, 1 मिनट। अब गया।
अरे वहां म्यूट करने के लिए
अब
बोलो।
जा रहा है वीडियो। कीजिए।
कवर करने बोलो वीडियो आ रहा है। हो रहा है। हो गया। नहीं हुआ, क्या हो रहा है?
वीडियो जा रही है क्लियर?
आपको जाना चाहिए।
वीडियो क्लियर जा रही है?
अरे भाई कोई रिस्पॉन्ड करो। क्या कर रहा है?
अब ठीक है।
हाँ
साउंड जा रही है?
आवाज जा रही है? क्या कर रहा है?
एक मिनट से। वीडियो क्या है?
वीडियो ये है सुनी जी।
वीडियो क्लियर है अब?
वीडियो स्टॉप है।
आ गया।
हाँ, आप क्लियर है?
क्लियर है?
यस सर।
Okay. Okay. So today we are going to read something more in the lesson, that is the story of Palampur. While going at the beginning of this lesson, we had seen that in Palampur a number of activities are done. Among them, small scale, among them farming, small scale manufacturing activity, transport activity, etc. While reading all these things, we had seen that each and every activity needs some resources, natural resources like land, water, etc., man-made item, etc. So, in order to do any production activities, we need some natural resources as well as human-made item. Let's see whether we find the involvement of all these things or the involvement of the requirements in the activities practiced in खास करके लगता है कि वो प्रियदर्शनी के पढ़ते उठते कुछ नहीं है, बस हल्ला करते रहते हैं। इस तरह की हल्ला में कौन पढ़ाए?
Okay, sir.
Okay. So let's find out the involvement of the requirement needed for production activity or manufacturing activity, whatever you want to see. While reading the requirement of any manufacturing activity or production activity, we need natural resources like land, water. We have also seen we need some human-made item. And we have also seen that involvement of capital there, whether it is physical capital or fixed capital or human capital. Let's see the involvement of all these things in the activity practiced in Palampur. You have already come to know that farming is mainly practiced in Palampur along with some other activities. So while determining or while tracing out the involvement of requirements of activities, involvement of the factors that are essential to carry out any production activity or manufacturing activity, in the activities practiced in Palampur, first of all, we'll see or move towards the activity which is done at large scale in Palampur, that is farming. But before doing this, let's find out land area available for cultivation in that village, that is Palampur. See here, I have written here land in Palampur. And it is supposed that in every village, land remains rich. However, we can extend the availability of land under cultivation by clearing up forested part or forest, or converting this land into cultivable land. Whether these two methods of expansion or expanding cultivable land has been done in Palampur or not. As you can see here, like other villages, land is rich in Palampur, means land area under cultivation is fixed. The person living, the people living in that village, however, took 2 steps to expand the area under cultivation. Since 1960, there has been no expansion in the area under cultivation. Means land available for land under cultivation in Palampur was extended in 1960. Since then, there has not been any expansion in the area under cultivation. How was the land expanded in Palampur in 1960? See, in 1960, some of the wetlands not fit for cultivation were converted into cultivable lands by different ways. And since then, there is no further scope to increase farm production by bringing new land under cultivation. So we have seen that, like other villages of our country, land is fixed in also in Palampur. It means that land under cultivation or land area under cultivation is fixed. However, there had been expansion, or in other words, however, expansion in the area of the cultivation was done in 1960 by converting some of wetland into cultivable land. But after 1960, there had no further scope to increase farm production by increasing land area under cultivation. So we can say that land is limited for cultivation in village like in village Palampur, like other villages of our country. If land is limited, then we must see which type of crops are grown in that village. If land is limited, first we have to see the different crops grown in that village. But before taking this topic, before going through this topic, we must say that surely the farmers of Palampur have discovered or adopted various methods of farming to enhance their crop production in the limited availability of land under cultivation. We'll see this also, but before, let's find out which type of crops are grown in Palampur. So let me write the topic. Let me write the topic. Let me write the topic. So the topic that we are going to read is farming and crops grown in Palampur. This is the topic that we are reading. As I told you that farming is the main activity practiced in Palampur. As Palampur though it is a hypothetical village and resembles the village of Western UP. So considering it a village of our country, one can find farming being done here at large scale. So farming is the main activity of this Palampur. And as 75% of the people of this village are engaged on farming activities to earn their living. So like other villages of our country, farming is the main economic activity in Palampur. As 75% of its people are engaged on farming activities or in farming activities, whatever farming activities to earn their livelihood, food or living. And surely if they are engaged, if such a large percentage of people of this village are engaged in farming, so surely they grow various crops. And before knowing about the crops grown in Palampur, we must see the agricultural season that exists in our country. On the basis of agricultural season has been divided into three groups in our country, and the farmers of our country grow various crops in the agricultural or during the agricultural season. So first agricultural season which exists in our country is Kharif season. This season starts with the onset of monsoon. The season starts in our country with the one state of monsoon, that is the beginning of monsoon. Crops are grown and the crops are harvested at the beginning of winter season in our country. Mainly Kharif crops like paddy or some other crops are grown during Kharif season. Second season that exists in our country is Rabi season. And Rabi season, in Rabi season, crops are grown in the beginning of winter and harvested at the beginning of summer. The important Rabi crops that is grown in our country is wheat. However, other Rabi crops are also grown in different parts of our country. There also exists another cropping season in our country called Jaith. And Jaith is a sort of brief agricultural season or farming season that appears in between the two main Kharif season, that is Kharif and Rabi. In this brief agricultural farming season, muskmelon, cucumber, watermelon, etc. are grown in different parts of the country. So we have seen that India, there exists 3 cropping or farming seasons named Kharif season, Rabi season, and Jet season. And different type of crops are grown during these Kharif season, these agricultural season in our country. Now let's find out which type of crops are grown in Palampur during these crop season or agricultural season in Palampur. So let's write. Let's write from the second para, change the paragraph and write what I am going to write here. A number of crops are grown in Palampur. In Palampur during all the 3 crop season, whatever is crop season or agriculture season, crop season or farm season, all the crop season or whatever agriculture, whatever you want to say, seasons. During rainy season, during rainy season, that is Kharif season, farmers of this village grow jowar and bajra. Okay. Bajra. It means that during Kharif season, jowar bajra are grown in Palampur. After these crops, potatoes are grown right here, are grown between October and December, that is during Rabi season. Okay, or in between Kharif and Rabi season. In the winter season, or after whatever you want to say, after these 2 months, that is October, November, and December. In the winter, Rabi crops are grown here with or along with wheat. Wheat. A part of these crops, sugar cane is also grown once in a year. So we have seen that a number of crops are grown in Palampur during all the 3 crop seasons. During the rainy season, that is Kharif season, farmers of this village grow jowar and bajra. After these crops, potatoes are grown in Palampur between October and December. After the production of or cultivation of potatoes in the winter, rabi crops are like crops like wheat, mustard, wheat, peas or something, or not mustard, peas or something, some other different crops are grown along with wheat. A part of it, farmer of this village are also, the farmer of this village also grow sugarcane once in a year. So we have seen that different type of crops grown in Palampur during all the 3 crop seasons. During all the 3 crop seasons. Now question can be asked, where is the involvement of all the 3 factors that are supposed to involve in each and every production activity? You might have noticed that farming can't be practiced unless we use all the factors needed for production activity. First of all, let's see the involvement of natural resources. So one can simply say that unless the availability of land, not even a single crop can be grown. It means that a crop is only grown in the field rather than somewhere else. And if it is true, we must say that the involvement of land is quite visible in the cultivation of any crop. After that, let's see the usage of water. Yeah. To grow these crops, we also need water. If the farmer get rainfall through the natural process, it doesn't matter. But how rainfall had become irregular in our country, you know better. We get rain during off-season, as you know that for some days we experienced rain, not only rain but also storm, which uprooted a number of trees, destroyed electric poles, etc. So if the rain is irregular in our country, or if the rainfall is becoming irregular in our country, the farmers must have to depend other means of irrigation. And if they are dependent on other means of irrigation, they are surely irrigating their lands using either tube wells or other means of irrigation. If tube wells or other means of irrigation are being used in our country to irrigate crops, it means water is being used to grow such crops. Let's see the involvement of man-made items. So one can easily say that a number of man-made items are used in farming activities. Wooden plow or tractors are used for plowing purpose. The same time, harvesters or other agricultural implements are used to do various agricultural operations. Let's see the involvement of capital. Even involvement of capital. Without having capital, not even a single production activity becomes able to do. Naturally, farmer has to invest certain amount to grow their crops. And if it is true, we find the involvement of capital. While reading the involvement of capital or the requirements of capital, probably we haven't discussed different type of capital needed to carry out any production activity. If it has not been taught, don't worry, I'll teach you. Generally, two types of, or number of different types of capital is required to carry out any production activity. Broadly, capital, that is the money invested to start any production activity. We can classify this capital into broadly two groups. First one is called fixed capital, and second one is called working capital. Okay, don't worry. No need of getting confused. The amount that we invest to buy tools, machines, land, or some other construction purpose is called fixed capital. I repeat, money that we invest to buy tools, machines, other implements, even land, or to meet expense related to construction, this amount is called fixed capital. As a person has to invest such amount once in his life, unless no damage occurs in them, either in building or machinery or tools or something else. Second group of capital that we have to invest is called working capital. Now, what do you mean by working capital? Working capital is the money that we invest to buy raw material, to meet other miscellaneous expenses, to send our crops to market, or you may say to meet transport expense or some other expense. We have to keep a huge amount of money in our pocket to meet all these expenses. So this amount is called working capital. Fixed capital, the amount remains fixed in fixed capital. However, the second capital, that is working capital, keeps fluctuating. One has to use it. He spend large amount of money, or sometimes he has to invest a small amount of money to Pressure depends on the quantity or the quantity of the production that you are going to or that you are designing to produce. So surely the farmers engaged in or person of Palampur engaged in this activity must have invested some money in getting these crops or in growing these crops. So we find here involvement of money or capital too. Now human capital. Human capital refers to the intelligence or knowledge of person, especially skillful person, that play crucial role in production activity also. Unless human effort or human knowledge, nothing can be done properly to get desired benefit from this activity. While growing all these crops, farmers of Palampur must have used their wisdom, their effort, either to save, either to grow these crops, or to preserve them, etc. So we have seen that, we have seen the involvement of all the factors of production that are still required in doing any production activity. In doing any production activities. In doing any production activity. Oh, go. देखो टाइम हो गया. समझ में? देखिए क्या मैसेज आ गया देखिए बाद में देखिए टाइम हो गया क्या कि बंद हो गया है
हो गया ऐसा
टाइम हो गया ओके क्लास ends here